Hi, thanks for having me over. Excited about moving to San Diego. Would it be okay if I gave myself a quick tour? If it's okay, let's use the kitchen table so we can lay everything out. Let's talk about getting you to San Diego. Now, the first thing I'd like to do is review your situation and what's important to you about making this move. Is that okay? Excellent. Brandon, now I have three bottom line questions for you. Are you ready? One, are you definitely ready to sell your property? Fantastic. Two, will you price for it to sell, or are you okay if it just sits on the market? Terrific. Three, and most importantly, Brandon, do you want me to get it sold for you? Terrific. Brandon, the purpose of our meeting today is twofold. First, for me to provide you some very important information about what it's going to take to get your property sold for top dollar so we can get you to San Diego by June, right? Second is for us to decide today if the right thing for you is to partner with me in the sale of your home. Does that sound fair enough? And whether you decide to hire me or not, I hope it becomes clear to you through our meeting that my commitment is to help you get what you want. If I can't help you, I'll tell you today because I'm not interested in just getting a listing. I'm very interested in helping you get to San Diego because that's what you want, right? Now, there's really one key item for us to address today, and that is to determine the right price to sell your home that will cause it to sell. Because obviously we don't want to put on the market to have it not sell, correct? So here's what I'll do. As soon as you decide to hire me, I'm going to do everything it takes through my action plan to get your home exposed to all the qualified buyers in the market. Because that's the kind of exposure you want, right? Excellent. So the key today is for us to establish the right price that will get those qualified buyers excited about your home when they see it. Does that make sense? Excellent. In preparing for a meeting, I did a thorough market study for your home, also called a comparative market analysis. So are you familiar with this? Excellent. There are three main parts of the market study. First are active listings. This is your competition, right? I call this dreamland because it's what people want to get for their home, but we don't know what it's actually going to sell for, right? Second are expired listings. You know what these are? That's right, homes that didn't sell at all. They wanted to sell, but something went wrong. I call this never, never land. Can you see why? Exactly. Last are sold houses. This is reality because it tells us what homes are actually going for in this market. So this is where we're focused today, because obviously to get you to San Diego by December, in which of these three categories do you need your home to end up? Exactly. The purpose of the market analysis is to determine the value of your home. First, as an appraiser will look at it, and first as a buyer will look at it, and second as an appraiser will look at it. I'm sure you can understand why that's important, right? First, the appraiser, because that's who the lender will hire to determine the value of your home based on what comparable homes are actually selling for, which is what buyers are actually paying now. Does that make sense? Second, to make sure we price your home in a way that will make it attractive to buyers, because the buyer only going to look at your home, or are they going to shop around and compare your home to others? Compare, obviously. Obviously. And as they shop around, what do you think they're comparing? They're comparing the features such as quality, condition, and location, and they're comparing price, right? Are you ready to take a look? This home is comparable to yours. Notice how many bedrooms, how many baths, how big is the garage, what year was it built, and how many square feet. Have you seen this home? Your home has more value than this one. This property is a little nicer than yours. This home's very comparable to yours. What was their price? Notice how many days on the market? How's that going to work to get you to San Diego by December? So, after looking at the market, after reviewing what the market's telling us, what price do you feel will get buyers excited about choosing your home over our competition? After looking at your house and reviewing what the market's telling us, I'm suggesting we list your house for $500,000. And you can see why that's the right price, correct? Because that will get you the most money, that will get you the most money possible and the best, because that will get you the most money possible in the best time possible so you can get to San Diego by June. Won't that be exciting? Do you have any questions on anything we've covered so far? Are you ready for the next step? Excellent. The net sheet gives you all the costs associated with selling your home and how much you'll actually walk away with after the sale of your home. I'm sure that's something you'd like to know, right? Excellent. These are all standard closing fees and expenses for sellers. Any questions on that? So based on a realistic sales price of $500,000 and a closing date of December 1st, here are the estimated total net proceeds to you at closing. Brandon, is that a number you can live with? I understand it's less than you were expecting. It's a number you could live with if you had to. Excellent. So we'll get on the market at $500,000, which we agree is the right price, correct? Well, I'm ready for you to put me to work. Are you ready for the next step? Awesome. Can I lay out for you what's going to happen next? Here are the highlights. First, we want to make sure your property shows at its best. Second, I'll be preparing the marketing for your property and launch my pre-marketing campaign immediately because you did want us to get the most exposure. Second, I'll be launching my pre-marketing campaign immediately because you do want us to get the most exposure to the market as fast as possible, correct? Excellent. Next, I launched my 10-day marketing blitz. Sound exciting? Here are the highlights. Next, I launched my 10-day marketing blitz. Sound exciting? Your home will be marketed every potential buyer out there and every licensed realtor and their buyers to the multiple listing service. Plus, I have it syndicated to over 5,000 real estate websites, including all the most popular ones buyers go to online. You understand how important that kind of internet exposure is for you, right? Excellent, because that's exactly where you're going to get with me. And you do want me to get you the most exposure that will get you the best buyers, right? Excellent, because that's exactly what you're going to get with me. And with that exposure, assuming the market response will be expected, meaning lots of buyer traffic, I'll be following up with all of that, which will then get us the best offers. I'll be negotiating all offers we get to ultimately get your property sold for top dollar so you can get to San Diego by June. Won't that be exciting? Excellent. So, any questions before you're ready to put me to work? Any questions before you're ready to get this going and put me to work? No? Awesome. Well, I'm ready. Are you ready to start packing? Excellent. I'm going to have an initial right here on the CMA and the net sheet, and then we'll take care of the rest of the paperwork and I'll get to work. Congratulations.